Hey, thanks for tuning in back to Adamik's Outdoors. We're going to check to see if this bug net fits. There's a few things I want to do today. I want to do some patches back up on the shelter here and get some of the holes patched up with some duct tape, and I'm going to go ahead and put that bug net on, see if it fits. Clean the place up a bit. We haven't been back here ever since all the rain and storms have been going on. Taking a break, playing some video games. But it looks like everything from the previous video is still holding up. Everything's working out pretty good. It even kind of looks like the water carved out my ditch a little bit more too, to be honest with you. I probably should have wiped it down a little bit more. The dirt on here is not too bad, but the tape's trying to come off a little bit in some spots. And, I don't think you can ever overdo duct tape, I guess. But it's coming together all right. I did some patches on the outside, out back. Just a few here and there. Those are coming off a little bit too. A little bit more on the inside. It's a little dirtier out here. It's too small. Back to the drawing board. Well, so much for that. But that's alright, because I still got a few other things I can do today. I want to build a ditch here now. Right on the outside of the shelter. I'm going to use all the dirt and cover this bottom part. See, the tarp doesn't necessarily hit the whole ground, so I'll bury a little bit of it with what dirt I make with the ditch. And I'm hoping, I have some ideas for the future to maybe even get a PVC pipe and put underground out here towards where the heavy water is sitting in near the fire, but we'll see. I don't know, those ideas are rolling around in my head still. Alright, I'm gonna get started on this ditch. I think I might have found clay. I'm not sure how to identify clay, but if any of you do, I'd appreciate it if you tell me if this is clay or not. It's kind of like, I mean, it's definitely got like a Play-Doh consistency. Like I can mush it together. So I'm guessing it's clay, and it's kind of orange and mixed with the dirt here. I don't know if you can tell or how well you can see there, but it's if it is, I'm gonna try to collect some of it and use it. I need to experiment with it and learn how to do this stuff for the forge and oven next year anyway. So if y'all could help me out. It falls apart. Nothing. Let me know. Alright, you ready to see the progress so far? Again, I started marking some spots here for a possible ditch. I think it'd be so cool to put a little bridge back here, you know, just over a little bit of the ditch here, so all the water that's in this area will just kind of go away. I think I could make it work, and over time maybe make it even look, you know, more like a river, more like with some rocks and something else. Anyway, ideas apart. I got it coming, all the rain coming down here and into this ditch, and it's deep. I went back and did some more. Pretty freaking deep, and we're in the dirt now. I wanted to go back more towards the woods, so I dug this even deeper. It's kind of hard to tell what the elevation is on the camera, but it's put a foot in there. Freaking my whole leg's down in there, man. It's kind of hard to see with a camera. You have to be here to really kind of get that how deep it really is, but I think I would love to get moss to just grow up here. I think that'd be so freaking sweet with this dirt. Sorry, my ADHD's kicking in. No more digging. Grabbed a little bit of this, what I thought was clay. Maybe you guys will be able to tell me more, huh? Ooh. Focus. I can't really, I mean, it seems like it is. I'm just very uneducated with this stuff. I'm hoping to get a little bit more educated here and with your guys' help. Maybe we can do something with it. So if it is clay, that'll be sweet, because then I'm going to be digging a whole heck of a lot more. See all that orange tint down there? That's what I've been digging up. I can't really tell if it is. There's just so much to do, and got to keep concentrating on one thing at a time. But we'll get there. We'll get there pretty soon. The camp construction will be pretty much complete, and all the stuff that I want to do, I can sit down and do. I cannot wait to just be able to sit by the fire and make spoons, whittle, other activities that involve not working on the campsite itself. I want to make the walking sticks again. I have this, my mother-in-law gave me this idea. I needed to oil the walking sticks so they last longer, and the wood turns out so much better when you oil them, and they stay pretty heavy afterwards too. They don't just dry out and turn into a brittle stick. I'm gonna make some PVC pipe and cut it out so it's like a bucket, like almost like you're feeding animals, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna put oil in it, and that way I can lay the sticks in there and let it soak after I'm done doing what I'm doing. And then I don't want to sit there and rub it in all day. I can just let it soak and work on other things. I think it'll be pretty sweet. But those are just future ideas. I'm gonna babble, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I think I'm done for the day. I'm pretty exhausted from all that digging. So I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and stuff. It's awesome. We're on our 3rd video now, I think. I'm losing count already. Once Josh gets to 3, he's lost. But thank you for tuning in to Adamik's Outdoors. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one.